Okay, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. It's UpMax again and I'm gonna make another top war video and it's gonna be recorded in the bathroom again. So that's gonna be, I'm just sitting here at 3 a.m. recording videos for you guys. That's dedication. Come on, like if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. So please like and subscribe. Anyway, so this one is gonna be about where to go each day to buy stuff and what you should be buying there. It's gonna be kind of an amalgamation of multiple, topics from multiple sides of the video. So one thing you can do every day is you can go to the treasure store and you can check these treasure stores if there isn't something interesting for you. For instance, you would like to take this if it was for 100 gold. You would like, oh yeah, and I just remembered, Lady Zizek is the hidden skill that increases your training speed for air. Okay, never mind that. That's a segue to the video I recorded 3 minutes ago, and I just stopped it and then I remembered. So here, okay, yeah, you want limits for 200. If it's if it's your main hero, you want him. So you can just go through this. You can actually go through this like any time of the day. You can you can check this like 10 times a day, But okay, this is actually pretty decent. But I have it. I'm gonna buy it. Basically, you only want to buy the ones which are minus 50%. And pretty much everything that's minus 50% is going to be good here. Even these sometimes. The Teresa shard might be good for you sometimes if like you need her for a hero bond. If you're close to starting her up for a hero bond. But yeah, like for 200 I'm not going to take her. For 100 I would take her. So basically you want either all the main heroes. So that's Nimitz, Katyusha and so on. Nimitz and Katyusha for 100 or even for 200 if it's your main hero. You could get these, but I think it's a waste because there is so many random exclusive skills that are crap. So let's not do that. And you could buy this if you are lower VIP level and you don't have unlimited buys from VIP store, which is actually gonna be the next stop for me. Okay, so we went through this. There is nothing much interesting here. Sorry, I wanted to finish. You want to buy all the hero bond heroes if they are for 100. If they are minus 50%, you want to buy any of them, even if you are not using them much. At least if you have some gems and stuff. But yeah, like if you're buying subscription, if you have the weekly subscription, you definitely want to buy any shard there for any hero bond heroes if you see them there for 100 gems. Okay, so let's go. So that was kind of not really stop number one, but you know what I mean. Anyway. So the next stop is gonna be the Legion store. As you can see, I also have a crap load because I haven't, been buying it properly every day. So what you want to do is basically, well, if you have a lot of them, like I do, you could be buying even these, but isn't really that important. So the best things you want to buy here are carry shards if you do not have her yet. If you do not have her unlocked, it might be worth it for you to actually buy her instead of upgrading your rank here. Okay, so you want to unlock Kate Curry. You want to do some upgrades. You want to do like the easy upgrades to like rank. I don't know how many ranks I am here. This is like, I think I'm like maybe it's 15th rank or something. I don't know how many there are. Sorry, it's been too long. Like I have been on the max rank for maybe months now. Like I'm 3 months into the game on my server. Three. Around actually pretty accurately 3 months. And I've been like max rank here for 1.5 months maybe, something like that. It takes 1 to 2 months. So what you want to be buying is this if you don't have her yet. Then you want to be buying these things, especially if you are on low formation level. Later on it's not gonna be that important, but they are like, they are not, it's gonna take you a long time to gather them, but this is the only place where you can actually regularly buy them for something else than gems. You can buy them for gems in the VIP store, which I'm gonna show you in a moment. But I don't really want to do that unless you need like to spend gems for some other stuff, but that's because I'm already on such a level of formation that I'm actually gonna show you. I'm at the point of formation that I need 200 of them, so that's a lot. I might go and buy it in the VIP store, but that's gonna be in a moment. Okay, I'm gonna save this actually for the video about formations anyhow. And so yeah, let's go back to the reward quest store, Legion store. So that's the one thing you're buying. Then if you are high enough to have mastery research, you want to be buying mastery research because that's the only place you can buy it, except some limited places. Another thing you want to be buying is the class item chests. That's actually the main thing that you want to be buying here is class item chests. You always want to buy these chests every day because apparently you need like 5,000 class items. And if you're gonna be going the way that I'm going, which is to go Legendary Craftsman with planning to, sorry, I meant, what's it called? The Mechanical Master, and then I picked Legendary Craftsman, and planning to change it later to Combat Elite, you definitely are gonna need them. And you're gonna need them as the boxes, so you can pick the one that you need, the ones that you need. I actually myself have got like several hundred boxes, so I thought I was fine. I thought I don't need anymore. I was wrong, as I found out later. Like I'm gonna need like 5,000 in the future. So anyway, let's go back. So you can buy these here as well. If you are wondering why there is why they are here multiple times, it's because these things open for you as you progress in the ranks. In the beginning, you are only going to be able to buy the first things. You definitely do not want to buy. You do not want to buy these. Okay, you do not want to buy the resources. Don't do that. Anyhow, so the things you want to buy daily are the chest here and the mastery and as I said, the formation, and that's about it. If you are like later in the game and so on, you can also buy if you have so many as I have, you might want to buy some just random components, but I might want to stop doing that, and the reason is I'm gonna go for this is the Odinium. So when I reach level 80, which is gonna be very soon, I'm gonna start buying Odinium here. And 500 of these things for 1000 Odinium is actually a very good price. Odinium is gonna be slow as hell to gather. You get like 300 or something from Dimensional Mine, for instance, and you get like, I don't know, like 20 an hour or something from the actual mines, or it's slow. So it's like, this is definitely the best and pretty much free way to get Odinium. Sorry about that. Is here. As I said, you do not want to touch the resources. Do not touch them. Just don't. The perk book. This is also like, you could buy a perk book here if you have a lot of them, like a lot of the tokens. I don't remember what they are called, like Medal of Honor or whatever. But I wouldn't do it. There is other ways to get the perk books that are better, like from events, or like maybe from from Lucky Discount Store you can get some perk books. But yeah. Like if you need one, you can get it here. But yeah, I actually haven't changed any of my perks yet. Like I maybe should have, but basically because I skipped my Simon and I went right for using 2 orange heroes, I didn't really need to. But if you're gonna be like free to play, you are gonna need to use your Simon if you're Navy. So you might need some perk books because if you want to change your perks. Anyway, I'm gonna go from here somewhere else. Okay. So, like as a mechanical, I could be buying these, but actually, I don't know. There is going to be a big class change soon. So I don't know if I'll even be changing to combat. Maybe I won't. We'll see. So what you definitely do not want to touch this, okay? This is a horrible value, okay? Just repeating that. Yeah, because this thing costs like 200 gems. This thing costs like 1,000, yeah? And the difference here is not the same. Anyway. So I'm just gonna go through here actually. I'm not gonna go outside always, okay? You can do this as well. You can just switch here in Finance Center. So now we are in the Expedition Store, okay? So in Expedition Store, I was always buying the premium recruit vouchers. You need 80 of them every week if you wanna take full effect from weekly events, there is gonna be like Monday, Tuesday, you have 15 premium recruits a day for the arms something, the one with the ammo, and then you have on Tuesday, like between Tuesday and Wednesday, there's the hero recruitment thing that wants 50 of them. So good luck with that if you're not buying them here every day. Anyhow, so this is actually decent. You buy these for 75 gems otherwise, this is pretty horrible because you can buy these for 30 gems on discount and like in the treasure store and so on. This you could be getting this, but you obviously want the chest instead, so you can pick. That's one thing. You do not want to touch these resources. They are crappy value as well. This is actually pretty good, or decent at least. This is worth like 200 gems or something. I haven't really been buying this. I maybe should have, because basically in the beginning I was thinking about it, I bought a few times, but I didn't have all these stored, you know, like I have, as I said before, I haven't really been doing this buying around that I'm showing you now. I haven't been doing it properly every day. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna do this video again, like without the commentary, tomorrow. I'm just gonna do a quick buying round, so it's gonna be a short 1 or 2 minutes video. Okay, this is the one with long one with explanations. So yeah. Anyhow, I think this is actually pretty much it. But yeah, like I actually liked, because now I have so many also. But yeah, I actually kind of like to buy these. And you can actually see, by the way, you can actually see one thing, and that is you can see by the price of the perk book here and of some other stuff, you can see that the basically 10 of the expedition tokens are worth one of these. So I mean, one of these of the Legion Store tokens is worth 10 Expedition Store tokens, sort of, if you think about it in terms of perk books, okay? And if you think about it in terms of some other stuff. So you can actually see that the values are kind of different in each of the stores, right? Okay. You can see that here you are paying 6k of these, you know, so we are kind of paying 600 of Legion Store ones for the mechanical stuff. Eh? Eh? Is it worth it? I think it still is, because I have a lot of them, you know, but yeah, like you can see, like in the Legion Store, there is in the Legion Store, it's 5,000 for Elite Hero vouchers. As I said, you do not want these, like for this price. This is horrible. But here you can get a Elite Hero voucher for 6,000 of these. And these are worth, you know, way less. So you want to be buying them here. Okay, and you sort of don't really want to buy these here, but as I said, I have a lot of them, and you know, I'm actually getting, sorry, I'm gonna check it, I'm gonna tell you how many I'm getting every day. So I'm basically getting I'm getting, you know, 27 per minute times 60, that's like 7 times 60, sorry, oh Jesus, 420 per hour. Times 24 hours, so that's like 420 times 20, that's 8,400, and what did I say? And 4 more, yeah. So, oh, actually, damn, I forgot it by now how much when I was on. But yeah, if I had a paper, I'm sorry. I wanted to, you know, flex that I can do it in my head. I could do it if it wasn't 4 a.m. or if I had a paper, obviously, then I could do it pretty quickly. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna be getting around 10,000 of these a day, okay? So let's round it to that. It's gonna be less, I think, but you know what I mean. There's just a lot of them. 420, 8,400, and 4 times 40 is like, yeah, okay, so it's gonna be more like 9,000. Sorry, no, is it? No, I'm stupid. Sorry. I was actually right. It's gonna be almost 10,000. It's gonna be pretty close to 10,000. Maybe it's actually gonna be exactly 10,000. Okay. So, let me just do this. Okay. I'm gonna find my, where is it? Where is my calculator? Ignore the other things. Okay. Like, let's go do this. Okay. I wanted to flex. I wanted to be, you know, that good. Oh, come on. I was so close. That was within 1%. Okay, so it's 10,080. So you see now you get 10,080 of these per day. You get, I don't actually know. This is gonna be different. This is gonna depend on how many quests of what level you're gonna get, obviously. So, yeah. For the expedition, it's gonna be 10,000 once you reach map 7. If you're in the lower maps, it's gonna be like based on, you know, you can divide it based on which map you are in. And also that's only for, you know, that's like from doing the thing. There is also rush. So from rush you are gonna get like 6 extra hours, so you know, you can do the math, a quarter extra basically. So it will be like 12.5k. And if you do rush more than once, then it's gonna be, you know, 15k if you do it twice. Anyhow, let's go. So I've been through this. So, you know, you want this, definitely, you definitely want this every single day. You sort of want this, and then the rest is up to you, except you never want to touch the resources, and you never want to touch, what was I saying? You never want to touch, yeah, maybe nothing else. You kind of don't want to touch these. I was buying these in the beginning of the game because I didn't know better, and they are sort of nice when you're new to the game, but I'm gonna show you something. Once your blue heroes reach max level, you can't really do anything with them. Like, I could level up my perks if I unlock the 2 remaining perks, but I don't want to do that because they're really expensive, and blue hero perks don't have that much effect. And as you can see, I have 700 blue blue shards that I have nothing to do with. That's for one hero. Yeah, here I have 900. So basically, I have got a total of 2.5k. I have got like 2.5k blue shards that I can do nothing with at all. So yeah, that's why you don't want to buy these. You also get them from like donating droid shards. So yeah, that's another reason why. Anyhow, yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. Now you can go into the treasure store. That's not the daily thing. It's the thing. In SVS store. Okay, so this is actually the way that you can access SVS store when the SVS isn't up. This is the only way you can get here. So yeah, I can actually go and buy this. I actually didn't even really know that this is so cheap here. I should have definitely not. I definitely should not have taken the formation assault in my vein miner. I was taking it as the last 24-hour thing in my vein miner. Not a good idea. Yeah. Anyhow, let's go back to the stores. Sorry. And so SVS store, you wanna take these, and you obviously wanna take Delhuar, as I said before. If you do not have Delhuar, you wanna get her every day, so you get her recruited, and then you can be getting these, and the perk book is actually pretty good here, sort of. If you need them, like this is kind of it's basically for like 600 here. It's for 4 orange universal shards. Okay, maybe 800, like depending how much you count these for. There's obviously other stuff here, which is good. This is actually gonna be good for me. This is another way for me to get these. I kind of bought them the first time I was in SV store, which was a bad idea, because I should have been buying Delhuar, but I didn't know, then I guess like when I get level 80, I could be buying Odinium, but I do not know how much it costs. And this is also a good way to get master researches if you need them. I don't at this point. And this is scrap. You do not want to be spending on this because you can get that in the island store. But these are actually pretty good, okay? I'm gonna show you why. So these ones aren't worth 1. They are worth 10 of them. You can pick 10 of any of them. You can take lab notes, you can take lab reports, you can take the things that you need. So they are really, really good. I almost use a swear word, really effing good. Anyway, so I wanna, take explosion maybe, but I already have it on 30. As you will see when I make a video about this, you get like an extra effect every 10 levels. So, or not extra effect, but it levels up the extra effect every 10 levels. Because because the advanced ones you can upgrade them every 10 levels of the basic ones. So these are kind of crappy. Like the increase is so low. Maybe if I was starting them from level 1 of the game, they weren't they weren't in the game until I was like level 50 or something. Anyway, let's keep going because this is already getting much longer than I expected this video to be. Sorry about that. Anyway, SVS store, we have been through this kind of now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. You could be buying these as well, but maybe if you are very new to the game, maybe if you somehow got SVS early in the first month, but I don't think you will. I think the SVS only starts once you have like 20 level 65 players or something like that. I actually do not know that now, and I cannot check it for you. Sorry. So the island store, I was already through this a moment ago when I was making that video, but yeah, what you wanna be buying in the island store is Tywin exclusive skills until you have it on level 3. You want to be buying Gansu exclusive skills until it's level 3, Merida exclusive skills until it's level 3, and Zizak exclusive skills until it's level 3, sort of, but I don't really care about them, I might actually do it, but yeah, like, you don't really care about these. And you sort of don't do this like daily unless you have them stored as me. You always, buy here after you do the island, so yeah. I could be buying this, but I don't want to. Bellevue is also, actually Bellevue is bad if you don't have her exclusive skill, so I just bought this now. I'm gonna just buy Bradley because I remember from the other video that I almost have him level 3, but you know, it's not really important for me now. But yeah, these are the Bradley, as I said in the other video, and I'm gonna make a special video about this, so I do not have to be saying it every time I run into this, okay? So I'm just gonna make a separate video about which heroes have hidden skills, okay? Or maybe it will be just a cutout of the other video, I'll see. Anyway, so yeah, some heroes have hidden skills. It's, yeah, Ganso Tywin, Bradley, Merida, what was his name? Tianmu and Lady Zizak. Yeah, I hope these are all now, but I'm not sure, honestly. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, this is the exclusive skill shop store. This is not daily. This has got no daily resets at all, so we can ignore this. And I think, yeah, treasure store, experience store, legion store. There's also flash sales, but honestly, flash sales are crap by now because of VIP store. They're crap now. Alliance store, this is kind of good, I guess, if you maybe plan the future to transfer. The other things are sort of like, I don't know, like these are good if you do not have another way to get them, but there is other ways to get them. You can get them in the what's it called? The other store, the one from the hunting guild. You can get them there for 100. If you'll find them here sometimes. And if you do, they are gonna be, sorry, 75 actually, I think. No, 100, sorry, 50% discount. So anyhow, let's go back. I keep running off topic. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hope you don't mind. You can buy in the item store, you can buy the gold 20 times a day. You only want to buy that gold if you already used the gatherer for 100. If you use the gatherer for 100, basically the gathering here for 100 is better than buying it here. And buying it here is better than buying it for 150 on the harvester. It's, if I remember correctly, it's exactly in between. Like here, you know, like it's gonna, here you will get for 125 the amount that you would get here for a quick collect. Yeah, so basically, yeah. Another thing you wanna do is the daily thing is this. You wanna claim this from some VIP. You can get it free. You don't have to watch any video. I don't know what VIP it is. Maybe it's even one. I don't know. I have never watched a video here for the gold because back then I didn't need any gold, and since then I have been VIP. You also want to grab this little chest here. This little chest gives you 10 gems and some gold chests every day. You wanna claim this. If you have got monthly card, then you wanna grab this. If you have weekly card, you wanna grab this. Maybe regular weekly card, but I wouldn't buy this. I think this is not a good deal. Don't buy it. Get custom rewards, maybe you click here as well if you bought them. I have never bought this thing because I don't have enough money to buy this thing. If I did have enough money, I would be taking this, and definitely this and this probably. I do not know what to take here as the third one. I honestly don't know. Maybe in the first weeks of the game I would take level 3 now that I know. Or maybe this. Maybe, yeah, like first week I would take these. The second week maybe I would take some of these. I would want some of these, I think. But yeah, the main things are definitely, you know, R&D and these. Maybe actually the R&D aren't worth it later on. Yeah, I don't think the R&D will be worth it later on. But in the beginning, same as this won't be worth it later on. So it will very much depend on the level you are on. But yeah, you definitely want this is by far the best. 7, you know, getting 7 gold shards is not the worst thing, but it's not worth as much as this. Not worth as much as 21 capsules. Same thing actually, this might not be bad as well, like, you know, if you just, you know, yeah, like if you were like new to the game, I guess, or if you know, yeah, I guess in the beginning it will be worth more than this actually, maybe. So like if you were buying this from the first week of the game, you want to get this setup. this setup that I picked, like here is what you want to get on the first week of the game, I guess. Then, you know, later on you might want to get something else, like maybe these to speed up, but I think this is still gonna be the best thing. And here later on you want to switch to vitality capsules, because early in the game you're gonna get so many vitality resets it's gonna be worthless, but later on they're gonna be really good for you long term. So I would only take the skill boxes maybe for first week or something. I have never bought this. I never even thought about it this hard than I just did right now, because yeah, like this is not a thing for me to buy. So you can also buy some daily offers here. Again, like I have never really thought about these. They change every day. Yeah, like yeah. Daily supplies. Oh yeah, these are daily ones which are every day. Basically, this one is pretty good. And maybe this one could, like our whales were buying this one as well, but I haven't actually never bought any of them. I think I bought this one once in the whole time that I've been playing this game, because I needed 50 cubes for the drill. But yeah, like early on maybe it'd be good. Like I don't know, honestly, I'm not a whale. Like maybe if you are like a large spender, maybe, but like a semi-large at least. Yeah. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go through it in my head if there is anything more that I missed, but I actually think that I went through all the stores, didn't I? Oh, sorry, I didn't actually. Sorry, one more thing. One more thing is sort of like, there's actually two more things. So if you get a quest in the reward quest, which says buy 5 things in the store, which I do, 5 stores. So what I was doing in the past was I was buying the gold. And you just saw actually, oh yeah, if you buy this, you want to buy it one by one. As you see, when you bought 19 of them or 17 or whatever, it counted as one purchase. So I could have gotten my, I could have had my quest finished, and yeah, I didn't. But it doesn't matter, because, I'm actually, that's what I'm going to tell you. You want to buy the roses instead. I was always buying the gold, but unless you actually need the gold on that specific day, you want to buy the roses, because the roses are always going to be this price. You will never be able to buy the roses at a discount, and the roses are for a monthly event, which is called Superstar or something like what's it called? Well, basically it's a fan contest. You are sending gifts to other players, and the player who gets the most gifts gets a special skill which lets him merge his units one level higher than he would otherwise be able to. And the person who sends the most also gets that reward for a month. It's for 1 month, and then like the total from all servers gets it permanently. But that's like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of gems. Like, don't think about that. And VIP store. That's another thing which is important. But the VIP store is actually a weekly reset, not daily, and it resets on. I think it's on. I guess it's normal weeks. It's in 62 hours, and right now it's Friday early on in the day, so yeah, I'm not gonna do the math, screw it. But anyway, I think it's from Sunday to Monday. Anyhow, so here you sort of like, you want to buy moves if you need moves, but it's like these are unlimited, basically 9,099, but you definitely always want to get these if you can. You need higher VIP. Basically for the next ones you want higher VIP. This is crap, you don't want that. This is what you definitely want. This you might want this, but as you saw before, you can get them in SVS basically cheaper than this, I guess, because in the SVS you are gonna get like 10 of them for the value of 1 shard or something, and here it's a different amount. So maybe you could go and check that, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I actually might want to buy some of these by now, because I'm actually a little bit behind the glass perks. I don't have 3 heroes. Well, I cannot have actually 3 heroes because I'm not combat elite, but yeah. Anyhow, and what you want to do is buy these. This is actually, if you are VIP 5 or 6 or something, I'm VIP 6, but I don't know if this is from 6 or if this is from 5. But you want to buy these. For instance, if you need to spend some gems for an event, you might want to buy some shields to have in the future, because 100 is the cheapest you are going to be able to get these. And another way to get them, if you are not high enough VIP, is to buy them in the hunting guild store that I showed you before. they can appear here. Okay, you can get them here, but you need to be kind of lucky that someone else didn't buy them already. And there is much less activity in the hunting guild now that you know, like everyone is high level enough to kill the guards instantly and so on. So yeah, that's about it for that. And I think I already went through all the stores. Sorry, I'm just gonna check actually. Maybe I'll just go through all the stores. Yeah. You do not want to buy this. That's crap. And I guess, maybe, but probably not. This is bad as well, as I said. It's -20, yeah, whatever. And these, I do not know how much they cost. I'm not well enough. But yeah, I think I kind of went through this. I'm just gonna do a quick segue here. I'm always buying these, but you might want to be getting the shiny gold chest. But to be honest, I have 17,000 of them. Okay, so if I actually I'd need to get like 20 of these to get an extra 1,000. So, and I already opened several thousands, maybe 10,000. I don't know how many I opened already. So, I think that these are the ones that are worth the most, I guess. Exclusive skill store. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go through this. Maybe I will actually. If I'm gonna call this video like going through all the stores as well, like and telling you what's valuable in them. Okay, so this is basically a store which you have very limited amount of these shards. You can buy them in the daily offers sometimes. Sorry, yeah, you can buy them here for $5, 40 of them, or you can sometimes get them in very rarely in events. And what this store basically lets you do is buy exclusive skills for any hero in the game, including the pay to buy heroes. Okay, so this is even for Amalia. So for instance, if like when you had the Amalia event, or when you had Villiers event, which I actually think we have right now, which I can show you, the new offer 2021, which is, you know, sometimes it's Amalia, sometimes it's Villiers. So for instance, if you went and you bought, like 10 of these, if you bought 6,600, yeah, you would get Villiers, unlocked, and you get her exclusive skill on level 1, and then you wouldn't be able to get it any higher after this. You know, after this event ends, or without buying more here, or like if you bought more here, you know, you would have again, like you would have either leftover tokens or you would be missing tokens. So what you want to do in that case is you buy the ones that you can there, and then you go into the exclusive skill store and you can get an extra one there, like if you need it. So I'm actually gonna do this for Kuruza right now. I don't necessarily truly need it. You definitely don't want to buy it for any of the you don't want to buy it for any of the heroes that are not pay to buy, okay? Unless you are a massive whale. I guess if you are a massive whale, you can do that. You can just, you know, you can max your Ganso, you can max your Nimitz, you can max whatever you want if you are a whale. Bradley, I guess, if you are army, then Bradley is gonna be super OP, but I'm like, you would have to spend thousands of dollars on this game for that to be worth it. Other than that, you know, you want to get the best skills, like which are Amalia, Villiers, obviously, if you have them. Maybe I have never touched this. Like, I guess this is really OP, okay. Silence is really OP, I guess. Wait, what? Not required to be in the battle? Okay, so silence is super OP, apparently. It increases damage of all your units by 1%. Okay. That's OP as hell. I have never actually seen that, so yeah. I don't have silence, so not gonna do that. You know, there is other stuff. Apparently some of the heroes have hidden effects as well of the pay-to-play heroes. I do not know what they actually are for all of them. I do not know if Fahid has one. I have no idea. I haven't seen Fahid's exclusive skill on higher level. I would have to go and Google it. I'm sorry about that. I just don't know. I know that Akatora, if he's even here, for some reason I cannot find him. And I just said earlier that it's all the heroes. Yeah, for some reason Akatora isn't here. I guess maybe he will be there a little later. Because, you know, his event just ended a week ago or something, a few days ago. Maybe from next week he'll be there. I have no idea. Maybe it's actually an oversight on the developers, you know, on the River Games part. Maybe it's their mistake that he's not here. But yeah, his skill actually increases navy damage and stuff, and once it's like level 5 or something, it's different per levels. At least that's the screenshots that I saw. Maybe they were faked. I don't know, honestly. I cannot say. I'm just not able to. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna buy one Kuruzo. And I should probably check if I should, but if I remember correctly, I was missing one Kuruzo for getting him up a level. So if I can find him, yep, I was right. So basically now my Kuruzo is gonna do 6 extra units instead of 3. So basically, and I could have actually, oh crap, I could have actually checked it if it says, okay, so 32 is for the 2 stars, and it ignores the skill, so that's another like 6. So basically I was getting 35 before I'm getting 38 now. It's not, it might not be, you know, it might, on my level it might not be important, but then again it might get important again on level 80, I don't know. Like earlier on it would be pretty important when you're leveling up a lot and you're halving the amount of units you have a lot. Then between 60 and 80, 79, it might not be worth it. On 80 it might be worth it again. Anyhow, I hope that I went through every store. If I didn't, then I'm sorry. I sort of didn't go through this properly because I wasn't planning it to be like about every store. I'm sorry about that, but you know, like honestly, I'm kind of getting hoarse because I have been sitting in my I have been standing and sitting in my bathroom for an hour and a half now making videos for you guys. So I I hope you will appreciate that and like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a separate video about item store, I guess, at some point, or maybe I will just go through it. Okay, fuck it. This event recruit voucher, I don't think it's worth it. At least not for this amount, not for 300. Screw it, ignore it. You know. Class reselect is something you need if you wanna change from what was it called? Well, between class lead and change it to the other one, master. What was it called? Mechanical master. Okay. So you need these. You need this to change the subclass. I do not know if it actually lets you. I think this one only lets you change between the two classes of the two subclasses. So yeah. And if however, if you already have the subclass selected, if you change this, it should let you pick both. Perk books, yeah, like if you need to change perks, but again, you can get them sometimes in Lucky Store for half. You can get them from events. I wouldn't do it. This thing, obviously, like basically, to be honest, you don't want anything from item store, okay, except the things on the top, because you can get all of them except this one, but this one is crap anyway. You can get all of these on discount. You can get this for 200. Basically, normally when I count values of stuff and offers, I always count with 50% reduced price than here. So just okay, this is actually an exception. This thing is never on discount anywhere. Sometimes it's in like special event stores and stuff, but it's not never on discount that I've seen, at least. And what this does is it lets you increase the amount of room in your harbor, which is actually kind of nice in the beginning. Or like if you're in gem gift and you need to spend extra gems, you can buy like 10 of them, I guess, and you can, or 20 of them, and you can use them to increase the size of your hangar, increase the size of your so for airplanes and harbor. Ignore the one for the tanks, it's not needed. Other than that, I guess, there isn't really much you should buy here. Basically only the gold, the roses, maybe blessing vouchers, but from what I've heard, people are telling me to never buy them. They're for an event where you get like a lot of boxes that are kind of crap unless you upgrade them, but I don't know. But yeah, I guess you could get some skill research cards if you had an event that requires you to use a few and you had 0 of them, but I don't think that will ever happen. So because you get 5 free every day, basically, like, sort of. So yeah, there isn't really much you should be buying here. VIP store I already went through. You could be buying the X books if you need them, by the way. Actually, I should maybe get some of them and get some of my heroes up a few levels. But honestly, this video is getting super long, so I'm just gonna end it and upload it, and you guys enjoy and have fun, and because this has been so long, yeah. Okay. Anyhow, good luck, guys, and have fun, and like and subscribe, and good night.